Hey, what's up everyone? It's Rinku, and this is a preview to the second awakening in Black Desert Online. Now, this is a preview straight from Cacao, and it's going to show us how we can combine two skills to do a new skill for the second awakening, I would assume, because they've always described the second awakening as a combination of skills. Now, I thought it was going to be a combination of our pre-awakening with our awakening skills, but it looks like most, if not all of these skills are our pre-awakening skills combined to do a new skill. Now, what I hope this would do is make it viable to switch back and forth between awakening and non-awakening very often, because it's very common for people to see the damage that awakening skills do and they just stay in awakening, especially for killing monsters. Sometimes it's just not needed to switch out of awakening, but if you combine some of these skills and add some of their effects, this may actually change. So while there's no information on the effects or any of this, and there's no combinations that look like they're new skills, they just look like they're just small combinations, and if the effects of both skills carry over, or this can be used in different combos in different scenarios, this could actually make some of the skills that no one uses, or even just some weaker skills, more viable to use more often. So I'm not a class expert. Now the Ranger one does look pretty hype, but I really cannot say for sure what skills are what and what I could predict. The only two classes I have any idea about are Valkyrie and Dark Knight, and of course I'll try to break down Dark Knight because that is my main character right now. But yeah, it's anyone's guess what these effects and what their use will actually be when it comes out. This is just a visual preview, I guess, but it's really hyped that they actually are working on it. Now, there's Valkyrie. I'm not sure if that was her heal or an attack, but like I think she's combining her defensive buff and her heal and also her critical attack with an actual damage dealing attack, so it's kind of combining things that you may or may not already use into one, and 2 in 1 sounds really good. So if it takes the like the higher dealing damage with one and pairs it with an effective other, these could be skills that you may actually use all the time. So it's really crazy seeing how they might change the entire gameplay, and it's also cool that they're taking advantage of skills that you used to level 1 through 56 and not revamping the already awakened skills that most people will spam. So I mean, it's a huge game changer, and I cannot wait to see what they're doing. They've already started testing it with the PvP changes in the Korean servers, and this is going to be a nice addition after Calm Sylvia. Now, I have no idea when this is coming out for us, but it will come eventually. Now, we're still waiting in Calm Sylvia, Militia, I know. I'm very upset that we don't even have announcements for any of this stuff, but I'm pretty much guaranteeing that we'll get it eventually, TM. So, like, I don't know when, but hopefully we'll look forward to this someday. We've gotten everything else so far. We just need a few more things. Just Kama Sylvia, Militia, the new stuff they're adding, like Rift of Barbarian, the dailies in Kama Sylvia, and then hopefully someday the glorious second awakening will finally be with us. And it's very cool to see what they're doing. Now, Ninja Kunoichi next up, hopefully we'll have the Dark Knight and Striker. They even include the Striker in this, so it's very cool that they like already planned for every class. It has 2 like previews for every single class. Now, I'm not sure if there's gonna be more second awakening skills than this, or if this is it. I'm sure we're not gonna just get 2 combinations. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. It could be a totally different revamp, but here it looks like I think it's called Lunacy of Vetter, the old 100%. So yeah, Lunacy of Vetter is combined with both the PvP stiffness as well as the next coming up skill, Corruption. And Corruption was actually one of my skills that I didn't really use. It's only used for PvE for like absorbing HP and MP, but it'd be interesting if it actually did a shitload of damage as well. It could be viable to use. So they basically took one of the second biggest hitting damage dealers in Dark Knight's pre-awakening and combined it with 2 other skills, a PvP skill that some people use for the stiffness, and a skill that's used for PvE for absorbing HP and MP that most people may or may not use. If they're boosting those skills, those might be like close to top priority. So that is my opinion on this whole preview, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time with any news I find about BDO, because this stuff gets me so hype. See you guys, and I love you. Bye bye.